The Ultimate Warrior has died. He was 54 years old. He died walking to the car with his wife. It was not some special occasion. He was not wrestling in the ring. He was not saving a little child from a train or a burning building. He was just walking to his car with his wife. Not a fitting ending to such an iconic figure in the world of wrestling. Now, he was 54 years old. He had daughters, he had a wife, he had a life. And the man obviously had medical situations, conditions. I mean, anyone who saw him on the WWE Raw event, you could tell this man was not well. I mean, can't you see it for yourself? But no, here comes the conspirators. They have to make it something else. Oh, the brother! Oh, the. He did his hand like that. He was acting. You know, acting. He put on his mask and he was possessed by the Illuminati. How about he put on his mask and he went into character mode? That's what he was paid to do. It's a reflex for this guy. But no, that's too simple. We don't want to accept that. We don't want to accept it. Maybe, just maybe, all those years of steroid use, all those years of alleged drug use, drug abuse, partying for 20, 30 fucking years caught up with the guy. Instead of letting it be a cautionary tale for all those people out there who watch, who look at these people and go, wow, I want to be like that. Wow. Then we accept it for what it is, which is just another big corporation using up, chewing up, spitting out people. That's what Hollywood does, and the WWE is no different. They use you and they spit you out when they're done with you. See, they just turn the other way as you pump yourself up with steroids in order to look good, in order to be able to perform at a level necessary for them to put asses in the seats. That's it. That's the real conspiracy. The real conspiracy is that Hollywood and that these sports entities are able to lie to us for so long and we just swallow it. And we think it's wholesome entertainment, or we think it's somehow good for the people that are actually in these roles. I can tell you this, I don't know the man at all. The Ultimate Warrior, never met him. Never went to a show in person. Do remember watching it as I was growing up. And the man was good at what he did. He was good at his craft. But I'll tell you this, I'll bet you dollars to donuts the man would trade this warrior status, this legendary warrior stuff, for one more month with his wife, or one more decade with his daughters, or another 20, 30 years, which is what he should have lived, another 20 years. Shouldn't have been cut down at the age of 54, which is still relatively a young man. That's a travesty. You should be upset about that. You should be upset about the lack of empathy that Hollywood and these other fucking sports entities have for their athletes. But you're not. You just click on the clicker and zone out in the fantasy land and pretend that your favorite sports hero, that concussion he got won't cost him down the road, or that sports hero whose knees are going to need to be replaced in another 10 years. Or this, in the case of the Ultimate Warrior, he's going to die from the taxing of his heart and other vital organs, using juice just to look good, to be able to perform for you. My condolences to the family of the Ultimate Warrior. My condolences to people who actually believe the Illuminati killed the Ultimate Warrior. And my condolences to a society dumb enough, insensitive enough to let this type of shit go on and on and on. And you better believe it, brother.